Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to day 9. It's week 2 of Rimworld Let's Play. And yeah, we had a bit of a rough day yesterday. If you were watching along, Dora died. She was bitten to death by a sloth. We were desperate for food. We went out just down here and she got bitten in the neck. Yeah, unfortunate, right? So we need to sort food out. So let's focus on that today, right? We're going to go into animals, all right? We're going to make sure the dog does everything we need it to do. And we've got these bison calves, but let's go into wildlife. Because what we can do at this stage is look at what we need here hunting-wise, right? We're going to hunt all the squirrels. We're going to hunt the rats. We're going to hunt the hares, all the guinea pigs, because these are little bits of food that are going to tick us over. We don't really care for these things. Get rid of the raccoon. We don't need that. We're going to tame the turkey, so we're going to keep the turkey. And also the wild boar, we're going to keep and tame the wild boar as well. 2 of each. We don't really care for anything else. We want some donkeys, all right? So donkeys are going to be good for us. Now, we want to get a male and a female, so we'll take 1 of each. And we don't really care for these things, so we'll get rid of those as well. All right, so we're hunting a load of wildlife. We're saving a few things as well. That's going to be us for the food side of things, and hopefully that will keep us ticking over. At least we've got the mega sloth meat that, you know, while she might have died for it, we've got that. All right, what else do we need to do? We don't really need much more granite, but we will just work on another layer just to get this done. We do need to get some other items as well, so we definitely need to get a little bit of sandstone. Limestone, sorry. So we'll just get a little bit of mining. And we're kind of working a way around to this thing here, which, yeah, we're going to deal with that later. That's a tomorrow problem, not a today one. But this is a problem inside here, this unknown area, this undiscovered area. We need to get in there later. Not now, though. Chad is... yeah, Chad's having a rough time. His wife died, who's also his friend, which county does 30 points. He's in pain. His father died. And it's 30 days, by the way. So 30 days for his wife dying, 20 days for his friend dying. We've still got another 11 days for his father dying. So I'm expecting Chad to just go and lose the plot. He's having a rough time. We'll see what happens. But at the moment, we also want to sort out the hospital. We want to get research sorted out. So... couple of things we're going to focus on at the moment. We want to focus on research. That's kind of important to us. So we're going to focus on that. And anyone that wants to do hunting, we're going to allow them to do hunting. That's going to become their priority. And then everyone's got a few things to do. Yeah, Chad's in a daze. I kind of expected it, to be fair. We've got the storage that we were building before, so we're going to finish that off from yesterday's episode. You can hear the gunshots in the background. That's cool. And actually quite close as well. That's killing all of these animals. Then it's going to bring these and bring them back. That's quite cool. I kind of feel like we can expand this zone a little bit. I'm going to bring it down here. Then I'm going to shrink this zone like this. And then I'm going to expand it so I don't have to rebuild it. And this is going to become our little, I guess our little death zone, right? There we go. Quite near the butcher's station, so it should be easy to get in and out. So we'll dump it here and it's just in and out. And then obviously if there's any corpses, I need to take them out of the back there and get rid of them. Gonna make another one of these buildings, so we're gonna come out. We need to go 1 2 gap, 1 2 gap, 1 2, and then the wall. So that's perfect. So we'll get some more batteries. Not that we need them, but you know, we'll just get them anyway. Woody's got food poisoning. Okay, right, well, I'm sure he can heal himself. Bison 6 is pregnant. That's fantastic. All right, exotic goods trader. No, there's a trade ship is passing nearby. It says that, but I've never actually figured out how to pick up a trade ship that's passing nearby. Like, I never see them on the map, and if I go out to world, I never see them either. So I don't know what that means when it says a trade ship's passing nearby. I never see them. Yeah, don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, everyone's there doing their thing. We've got our power. That's okay at the moment. We've got another wild boar, so that's good. 2 wild boars now. Loads of food. Right, we've got loads of meat. We've got loads of meals. That's good. Right, in terms of animals, we've got 4 bison, 2 male, 2 female, and the 2 female are pregnant. So that's great. And in this case, we've got 1 male, 2 female. So we've got 3 now. That's good. I kind of feel like that means we need to sort the hay out. We're going to expand this zone, just double it. Kind of feel like that's going to be important because we're going to have so much food that we're going to need to get out. And I kind of want to harvest this stuff as well that was kind of just sitting on the outskirts. This stuff hasn't been harvested because it's not part of a zone anymore. And do you know what? Whilst I'm here, I'm just going to kind of expand this zone as well. Just, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take this one. I want to expand this zone as well. There we go. Just so I can finish the potatoes off. Kind of feels like the right thing to do. All right, we'll zoom out a little bit. We'll look at all of these. We'll harvest all of that. We'll also look for all of these. We'll harvest all of that. We've got 61 medicines, so we're totally fine. A meeting. He wants to talk with us nearby. It could be a good opportunity to improve relations with their factions. All right, we'll go. We'll send a caravan. We'll do that. It's going to take a little bit of time. We're going to take Woody out with us. We'll take Abby out with us. And we'll take Jammer out with us. We'll take the 3 of them out. I don't think we've got any... We could take a bison with us, but that's going to super slow us down. Actually, it's not that bad. Visibility is going to be a lot higher, but... We could take the bison. This one's got a flu, so we're not going to take it out. They're both pregnant. I'll take the bison with me as well. I'll take 1 bison. Hold on, how much food do I have? 1.9. So I'm taking some hay with me. I'm taking some food with me. It's only 1. Yeah, I'm fine. I've got 1.9 days. Okay, so I'm 1.2 days out, 1.9, so I'll be fine. Right, so we're going to head out with a caravan. Connor's going up. We need to keep enough back in case we get attacked or anything goes wrong. So we'll stay here. We're getting all of this stuff fixed up, which is cool. So all this is getting done now. Gray's been working hard. We'll get these rooms finished off as well. Nice. We're in a really good spot. We need components. We actually can't do anything else now without components. We also need to finish off our research. So on work, we want to be finishing off research as well. So when people come back... Oh. Of course. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. If I want to trade with them, I need to come to the comms room. I haven't done that before. But I know now. I've learned. So, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Strange really should clean up this room. Yeah, so if I want to do any trading, I can actually get straight trade over here. Look, I can call these people, right? So if I'm doing this stuff, I can call them. Yeah, that was my bad. Should have done that as they're going by. When it tells them they're going by. Chad's fully healed. That's good. These are on their way, which is great. We'll get donkeys. They'll be much, much better in the future. Different things move at different speeds. So donkeys are quite slow. You got stuff that goes over the snow. Alpacas and things like that. Maybe camels. Kind of depends on what you want to do. We've got this plasteel here, which is really, really good stuff. It's going to die in 16 hours. He's really struggling. He's doing his best, but he's can't hit anything. 15 hours until it dies. Oh, we got that instead. That one's going to die. So when that dies, we'll come back and collect it anyway. It's got 14 hours. Gunshot. Can't really heal itself, so. Uh-oh. Peace talks have backfired. That is not good. Woody, your negotiator has gained 6,000 social experience, but our reputation is now down -20. All right, I need to jump to this location. I guess we set up camp here and generate the map. I don't know if they're going to be here. They are not here. But we are quite interested to see what is around and what we can pick up. There is a wolf there. Not really interested in the wolf too much. But look, we can head out. There's some slate chunks down here. There's some limestone chunks down here. We've got some urns down here. So if I claim these, I can then take them back with me, right? Same with these pillars. If I wanted to, these are steel pillars. If I just press N on these, now I know these are going to weigh a lot. But by the way, all of this limestone that I need, I can take all of this stuff and just claim it. And then what happens if I go back to the world, I click on where I am and I click on Reform Caravan. And I choose where I want it to go to. So I want to go home, right? So I accept that. It's going to tell me, what do I want to take with me? Take all my stuff with me. And in terms of items, what do I want to take? So I can take all of this stuff back with me. Now look at this, right? Steel tables. That weighs quite a lot, but I can take that. Steel urns. I can take all 5 of those. And if I look at how much this weighs, I'm at 133 of 189. I can also take some of this limestone. Not too much though, because it obviously weighs a ton. But I've got some slate as well. So I can take some slate. Or I can take some limestone with me. Now I can only take a bit, only a chunk, but I can take a lot of this stuff. So I've got 1 day of food remaining. It's going to take me route travel time. I'm quite slow, quite visible, so I could get attacked, but we're going to head back. There we go. We've been reformed, so we don't have to go around and pick it all up. We can just take it back that way. All right, so now that's heading back. We need to go home. Everything's now being built. We'll come back. We'll get the last little bits that we need here. Components are the things that we're bottlenecked on at the moment. They're the things we really need. Now, to get components, we can make them once we've got fabrication. We need a fabrication bench. For this, we need the analyzer, but we're not really doing any research at the moment because everyone's busy doing other things. Also, we need to move these over. So I'm going to reinstall these. I'll put the first one over here, like so. And I'll grab the second one and I'll reinstall that and put that over here like so. That covers this entire area now. So this can all be sold later. All right. So far, so good. Still hear the gunshots in the distance. Pretty cool. Kind of want to just... It's kind of annoying me, these little bits. Kind of want to get rid of the offset that I've got here going on. I'll come up there. That'll just clean that up, make it look all nice and tidy. Cool. That's going to bring it down to a single point, which I actually need to do that. Thanks to Haimu, Jammo has experienced inspiration. He will successfully tame the next animal regardless of its difficulty level. Nice. All right, well, they're out there working on it anyway, so... just leave them doing their thing. There's nothing I need to worry about there. Okay. Research is the thing I want. I can't even force anyone to come and do the research, right? It's a long-term task. So I just need to make sure that the person who I want to research, which is, by the way, level 15 for Chad. So... growing and plant cutting just needs to be number 2, right? And mining as well. So if we do all of those as number 2, so Chad is going to be the person that is going to focus on research. So let's see. Chad's just woken up. Chad should come down and work on research. Perfect. We're getting raided immediately. Oh, and they're already here. Crazy. All right, so need to get these people out of bed. I guess I need to get Chad as well. There's actually no point getting Cheeseman, but... Alright. I don't want anyone to fire until I tell them to, so they're not going to fire at will. Alright. And I want you to fire at this guy just one time. I'm a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Oh, one's down. Or dead. Is that dead? Yeah, that's dead. Alright, so it wasn't intended, but... How long? 18 hours. Alright. How long? 12 hours. Okay. Oh, I tell you what I want to do. I want to hold fire on that. Hold on. 3 hours. Okay, so... Wait. Stop. No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to stop. Because that's now another dead body. Dead in 23 hours. Wait, is that all 3 of them dead? She's dead in 23 hours. She's got an addiction anyway, right? So... Right, she is out of here. She's going to get caught on one of these. No, she's not. Oh, come on. That was a good shot. Nope. All right, she's gone. It is what it is. I really want to capture some more people, so I need to be a little bit more careful in how I attack them. I don't want to just like all out shoot them, but in this case, yeah, it didn't work. Did get some silver out of it though. Not a bit of silver, which is nice. Sometimes it's just luck of the draw. Sometimes they live, sometimes they don't. But there are things that you can do to protect yourself. And I also kind of want to build one of these here. All right, the caravan is back. Good. Got a dead raccoon there. I feel like you need to clean up your kitchen, please, mate. Got a bison back. Bison's got the stuff on his back as well, which is pretty cool because he's been traveling. All right, everyone's happy. We do need some food. Abby's cooking. Is Abby a good cook? Does Abby just like cooking? Abby likes cooking. So it kind of makes sense, right? Because Cheeseman also likes cooking. So Cheeseman and Abby are the cooks. Let's move Abby over here. So Abby and Cheeseman are the cooks. So we'll prioritise moving this. Cool. Cheeseman, I think, needs to clean the kitchen and then can cook. All right, we've got loads of food now. Nice. Loads of food. These simple meals are going to keep us going. Still waiting on getting a donkey. We don't have one of those yet. But what we should have now instead is... Well, still says we're missing the limestone, so we're going to prioritise this work, right? This workshop, the stonecutter's table, is really what's holding us back at the moment. This is the big one that's causing all of the trouble. So we need to somewhat speed up this process, or even have 2 of them would be nice. Getting these bricks is, yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. Wild boar 1 is pregnant. Good. I think we've got a bit of cloth, so what we're going to do is build copies of these. We'll put these here first. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Just going to give us a little bit more room for people to sleep in, right? Cool. We can make this bigger if we need to, but they all like sleeping in here anyway, so that's nice for them. Plus, if they're in a good environment, they tend to make babies quicker. Strange is stressed out. He needs food and recreation. I can't do anything about it. There's food there, mate. Go and help yourself. Oh my god, there's so much food. Okay, let's try and prioritize moving all of this. That butchering room's getting full up pretty quick. Also, I need to be able to clean these 3 rooms. These 3 rooms need to be kept clean all the time. Because this is where the infection is going to come from. I guess in here actually as well, because you don't want to eat in a messy room. It's easier to keep this one clean though. Alright. Food is being cooked. Good. Right. Are these actually going to be able to... Right, the research is done. That is amazing. Now that we have this, we can put this... so this multi-analyzer increases research speed when placed near high-tech research bench, right? And unlocks new research projects. Each research bench only can only use 1 of these. So we need to make 2 of these, but also we need to now do the fabrication. But we can't do that because to do that we need the multi-analyzer bench down, or put that down. So it's where it's going to get a little bit challenging, right? We need to have a look for the analyzer, which is, there we go, multi-analyzer. It's there. It needs gold, components, steel, and plasteel. Yeah, and we need to put this down. Now we can have 2 of these, but this is the one that we're going to put down. It's going to do 1 for each bench. So we're going to put that here. All right, this multi-analyzer blueprint that we need. Steel, plasteel, gold, and components. Well, plasteel, absolutely fine. We can do that. We actually found a ton of it up here, which is amazing. We can mine that. Gold, we've got 231, so we're absolutely fine for that. Steel, we know we've got enough, but these components... these components are the problem. Right, Abby has got inspiration. The next piece of art, she's going to be 2 levels higher. So what I'm going to do with Abby... we are going to make one of these, and I'm going to get Abby to do it. So Abby's going to come here, and what do we need? Metal, wood, or stone, and we don't have any of that. So I guess wood we can make out of wood, right? We're not making it out of silver, that's for sure. All right, let's chop down some trees. We'll go to chop wood. There's quite a few trees in here. We'll just chop all of these down that we can see. Cool. All right. So that's for Abby to be able to do. Now, if I set Woody onto this and Chad onto this, and I got Abby out here as well doing this, we get a little bit of wood. If we get to 400 wood, which isn't that much, I'm just watching on the left-hand side here. Got all these urns as well, look. So the cool things about urns, if we look at them, is beauty plus 5. The cool thing about that is they need to be installed, right? So for sandstone urns, we're going to install them. We can put a sandstone one in there. We can put a sandstone one in there. That's going to help. And we can do the same thing in here. Just going to make all of the rooms a little bit better. Do a limestone urn in here. I guess we can do a steel urn in here just to make the room look a little bit nicer. Just makes all the rooms look a little bit better, that's all. There we go. And Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Over 400 now, great. So, Abby, I want you to come here and prioritise making wood for us. Make a sculpture, it's going to be 2 levels higher. We can sell that, make a lot of money from it. Or we can put it in a room. These haven't got power, so we need power in here, so that's a good point. Let's do the hidden conduit. We'll just come straight across like this, and then that will work. We've got a donkey. Nice, we got a donkey, bringing it in. Good. We can use that donkey now when we go to another place. Checking out quests. There's nothing active on the map at the moment we care about. Food. We've got a bit of food. Everyone's getting by. That's the main thing. Everyone's getting by. We've got all of this now, which is almost ready. Got some cloth, which we can start to work on. So one of the cool things with cloth as well is that we can make patch leather. So combine various types of leather to create a weak patch leather. Yeah. So we just need 50 ingredients. So if we're looking at what we can use for this, we can use pretty much anything. We can use any of those. So rather than kind of like trying to get all of the leather together, you can just put it all and you can kind of make some patchwork stuff. So we don't want to do that. We're not going to do that. We're just interested really at the moment in... we've got tattered apparel as well. So I guess we need to look at what they're wearing. So what is he wearing that's a bit tatty and that's not good? So he's got a flak jacket on, right? But his flak jacket is poor quality. So we could definitely do with improving the quality of that, making it better so it's not so poor. And it was worn by a corpse. All of this was worn by a corpse. So let's go ahead. We're going to make bowler hat, a t-shirt, a flak jacket, and human... Oh, we don't want human pants on. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and make ourselves an outfit, right? So we're going to go ahead and make a bowler hat. So we'll do one of those. We're going to go ahead and make a jacket. We're going to go ahead and make some pants. Go ahead and make a button-down shirt if we want to. Just to give them all something to wear. What else was he wearing? Black jacket. So having a look at what they've got and what we want to give them. The details that we're going to use here is we want them to use no walls. Not for this. We just want cloth, right? So we're going to clear it all and we're just going to use cloth. Nothing else. The same details here. We'll clear it all, just use cloth. Because we have so much cloth. Cool. Abby's starving, but we've got food. So is that really... Oh, we haven't even done anything to Abby. Hold on. Oh, we just didn't do that. That's fine. Right, Abby's going to eat. That's all good. We've got these 2 dead bodies here. Kind of feel like we can put them in. Can't just get rid of them. Pack of man-hunting timber wolves. Oh, wow. All right, okay. Let's get everyone indoors. We don't want anyone to get hurt. These are going to come in through here. We're going to be here waiting. There's 3 of them. All right, one's dead. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to fire at that one as well. Really? Really? Oh, come on. There we go. All right, everyone can go back to work. Just highlight everyone, undraft them. They'll rebuild everything, and we're good to go. Problem solved. And we've got some more food. Always good to have more food. 118 at the moment. Bit of a mixture, really. Boomelope meat. I've got some wolf meat now. I don't want to prioritise hauling this and getting rid of it. Oh, we need a research project. We don't have one because we're waiting to make this and we can't make it at the moment, right? So vitals. Now we've got this, we can make the vitals monitor, but that's also locked at the moment, so we can't do that either, which is a little bit frustrating. We do want to make a pod launcher and a transport pod because that's going to be awesome for us to be able to move long distances. We don't have to use a caravan. Well, we're not quite there for that yet. We will definitely need to make a long-range mineral scanner and to do some deep drilling. That's going to help us with like later game items that we're going to need. Is there anything else we really need right now, though? Do you know what? Quality of life update will get auto doors. Low food. All right, well, we're working on food, so that's coming. Now we're just waiting for either something or someone to land. We could go in here and deal with this this in here, but we're not quite ready for that yet. We need gear. We need components. Components are the real challenge for us at the moment. We should go and trade components. I think we're going to send out a caravan. Did Abby finish this? I don't think she did. She's still working on it. Yeah, look at the work that's left on it. You can see here, so 800 left. We're going to go and take a caravan out. We're going to go and see our neighbours. We need to buy some components. I'm hoping they're going to be able to sell some to us. We've got enough silver now. We had to take that silver with us to buy it. So obviously there's a risk we're going to get hijacked while we're out. But we'll do that. Just thinking what else we need. Quite a bit of hay there, so that's all good. The drifter is passing by. Okay. He's named Stanley Lang. Okay. Do we want to arrest him? Oh, okay. He's a town councilman of Menfune. Okay. And we're actually quite friendly with them, so yeah, let's not do that. He's just drifting by, but he's friendly and he's part of somewhere else. I thought he was a different kind of drifter. I thought he was like a pirate. Right, we'll let him chill. He's coming in. I don't feel like he wants anything. Can't do that because we're not an ally or anything. So yeah, we still can't do anything at the moment. We need to build them trade relationships up, which we're working on. We can't butcher these two. That's sad. The Timberwolves would have made nice food. We can't do anything with them. Mad donkey. A local donkey's gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Okay. I mean, hey, doesn't really know what he wants to do, does it? I want to heal it. Right, okay, can I... Oh, it's dead. Okay, don't worry. Ignore me. Always good to have a donkey. Could have done with... Got one. Would have been nice to have two, but that's fine. All right, so we've got all of this here. We need a little bit more food. We've got 2 boars. Let's have a look at the animals. What do we want to do with the boars? We've got 2 females that are pregnant. We'll wait till they give birth, and then we'll slaughter one of the females. Although they are going to keep giving birth, right? So that's quite cool. Also for these, we've got 3 males now. Really? She's pregnant. She's not. Okay, we've got 2 calves. I think we slaughter the male. Get the food. That's cool. And I think that as the others, because we've got 2 males, right? We don't even need 2 males. That's only 3 hours old. Right, we've got 2 males. So what we'll do is when one of the males comes of age, we'll slaughter him. So we'll only want 1 male. So we'll slaughter the males for food and we'll keep the women to get them pregnant. And then that's just the quickest way to deal with that. But, yeah, so we'll slaughter 1 for now. Cool. Sorry, guys. Unless you're providing me with something of value, you're just eating up hay. Oh, I've got 2 donkeys. That's good. They'll breed. And then we'll just slaughter the offspring. Again, more meat. Meat is what we need right now. Loads of meat in there. And also we've got loads of this as well. So don't forget we're getting other stuff as well. Light leather. We're getting other types of leather. Cool. What else do we need to make? Guess we go for the scanners. Not really much else we can do at the moment. We can't do the vitals monitor, which we want, until we do this. And again, this at the moment is, yeah, we're struggling. Donkey 1 is pregnant. That's nice. They're both doing research, which is fantastic. That's going to fly really quickly. But I kind of want Woody to be able to build this. He can't. His construction skill is too low. Oh, wow. So Strange is the only one that can do this, but he's missing 50 plasteel and 8 components. Well, I think we were working on this, or we were talking about it. We've got 37 there. Who's the miner now? Gray. All right. We'll just focus on doing 1 piece of that. That'll give us the plasteel that we need. But components. Components. We need components. We don't get components from anything. Even if we were to do things like shredding the mechanoids, we're not going to get components from that. We'll get plasteel and steel. So we have to go. The only thing we can do to get components, and we're going to do it now, is we have to go out into the world and we have to go and trade. So that's our bottleneck right now. So let's have a look. Who can we trade with? We can only trade with neutral people. So we've got we've got purple or yellow. So we have to make a decision of who is closest. It does look like yellow is closest, so we're going to go there. So we're going to send a caravan, and we're going to send that caravan to yellow, which is there. Wait, what? No. Hold on. Huh? What? No. Remove that. Cool. So we're going to go from A to B, right? It's 1.2 days. So we're going to travel. We're going to take with us a donkey, which is pregnant. We're not going to take the pregnant donkey. That will give us 49 carrying capacity. Actually, I guess we can. And donkeys don't actually give us that much, to be honest, in terms of... better off taking a bison. No, we don't actually get that much from a bison, sorry. But well, these bisons we do. Oh, because they're not calves, right? But these will slow us down. So, yeah. Right, so... We're going to take with us Woody. We're also going to take with us... Who else do we want to take with us? We've got to take a couple of people with us, right? I'll take Jammer, I guess. And I'll take, what? Chad? That gives us enough carrying capacity. Then in terms of items, what we're going to take with us, or in travel supplies, we've got enough there. Yep. In terms of items, we want silver. We're going to take like 2,000 silver with us, right? We've got to consider what that's going to weigh. So that's 50 out of 200 grams. We've got everything with us. Let's send that. We've got enough food. We're good. All right. So they're going to head up to there. We're going to have to go up there and try and buy some components. Now, if you want to check what they're going to buy and sell, you can click on them. Show what we'll buy. We actually want to buy from them. But if we click on items, raw resources, manufactured components, that's what we want. If they're going to buy it and they maybe sell it, that's what we want to do. We're not actually taking anything else to sell, even though they'll buy stuff. We could take stuff up there to sell if they were to buy it. And that would have been a good idea, to not take as much money. But we're just going to run up there quickly, sort that out. Cheeseman needs to prioritise hauling all that donkey meat. And cleaning that kitchen, and then hauling all of that and hauling all of that. Buy some meat. Can't seem to do anything with these walls, so I think we need to... do a one-off here. So create corpses. We're going to do 2 corpses. The details of this that we're going to do is going to be wolf. I think it was the timber wolves, right? Were they timber wolves? Yeah, they were. Right, he's going to put them in there. That gets rid of them so they're out of the way. Yeah, just get rid of that. He's in a daze because he's recreation. I don't know why he's recreation. I mean, he's got... Build complete. Yep, created corpse. So that's done. Alright, harvesting for Grey. See how Grey's doing, because Grey likes planting. Learns very quickly as well, which is nice. So about to level up to level 10. Our caravan has arrived, so we're going to go there and trade. We click on a trade. We can also click on attack, by the way, but we're going to trade with this settlement, and then we just go straight into the trading screen. Oh. Expensive, but look what we can buy. We can buy people. All right, what do we want? Components. No components. Oh, yeah, they are components. Right, we're going to buy all the components they've got. That's it. There's nothing else we want to give them. There's nothing else we want from them, I don't believe. No, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. A couple of books here. Flat screen TV. Social, $2.50 an hour. Alright, we'll take the books. We'll use them later. Don't need steel, don't need cloth, don't need anything else at the moment. We could really do with the people though. Quite expensive though. We don't really have the money for them. We'll come back and get those another time, but for now, we'll do that deal. All right, we've done that deal. That deal's now finished. We can now send the caravan back home. It's going to take 1.1 days. We're going to take everything back with us, including the items that we've just picked up, which is going to be the components. So if we have a look. Wait a minute. Where are our components? I know they're on here. Where's the components that we just bought? Wait, what? We just traded, right? Yeah, we bought these. We have them. So now, if we want to... So we've traded. I don't understand. Now I want to send the caravan home. But it's not showing the components on here that we've just bought. Which means we've got no... okay, I'm a little bit confused. They should be there. They should be there. We've bought them, right? We have them. They're in our possession. Okay, right. We're just going to go back and hope for the best. We don't want to form a caravan. We've already got a caravan. Well, caravan is just there, right? Hold on a minute. Hold on. We want to... Right, we need to get this caravan out. I don't know how we do this. We can't settle our camp. We've done the trade. The trade is completed. We've accepted the trade. That's done. Now, how do we get back? All right, so they're heading back. That was weird. Okay, look, yeah, we got the mass. We got 49 here. Doesn't say exactly what we're carrying. But I think the trade is done, and so that now works. Okay, cool. All right, that's all we needed to do. We bought some components. Eight components should be enough to finish off this. There's nothing else we need to build with it at the moment. We'll just wait for him to arrive. Bison 6 has given birth. Oh, we've got so much bison wool. We can definitely take the bison wool out and sell it, or we can even use that to make stuff. That's cool. We've got tons of food now, so that's good. We need Strange to make this for us, but we're missing our 8 components. They're almost back, but they're sleeping at the moment, so wait for them to wake up. They'll come back. We'll get the components. That's us done. That finish off this, which means we can continue our research into more advanced components. Found some compact steel as well. There'll be some stuff hidden in here that we'll find as we go through it. There's also loads of steel here as well, which is cool. We can get that later. All right, we're good. Making pants, making jackets. Must be a better quality that we're making now. Right, these guys are back now, so Strange should be able to... Why can't you do this? Because we haven't got the parts back yet. They need to bring the parts back before we can do that. They've all got guns. They've all got guns. Who hasn't got a gun? Cheeseman. Can't pick that one up because it's biocoded, but we can pick that one up. We need to get rid of that biocoded gun as well. All right, we're back. Can we fix this now? No, still waiting. Where are the components? We have them. Chad has them. Chad, could you please drop the components for me? I'd be very grateful. Oh no, Chad's destroying everything. So he's got the components, but he's destroying everything, which is a little bit annoying. I guess we just let him... Oh, we could arrest him, you know. There we go. We just arrest him. And now we can focus on... Oh, sorry. So now we can click on Chad, prisoner, release. And Woody can now focus on releasing Chad. Chad should now be better. But I need Chad. Oh, we've only got 7? We've only got 7 out of the 8. Oh, we're missing it. We need one more component. I thought we had more. There, they're all there. Look, there's the components. All right, Chad, go and pick your gun up, mate. Everything should be repaired, and then the components should be brought back. So we're going to have to go out again. Chad's had a tantrum. That's fine. Abby is still inspired for creativity. Must build this because can't have that long left for it, to be honest. And this is almost created. So I'm hoping this will finish. Strange can carry on working on that. Research is being done, which is good. Abby has just about finished this. So I get that grand sculpture. I can take that with us and sell it with some bison wool. We've got enough food. Everyone's asleep. Just these two working. Oh, we can also take some of these urns and stuff with us or break them down if we need to. Steel table. Yeah, pretty easy just to deconstruct this stuff. There is a wooden grand sculpture in there. We got that. Quality excellent. All right, that was Abby. Okay, so beauty, 1,200. I think we install that. Where do we install it? Let's put it... Kind of difficult to know where it goes, right? We'll put it there. Because people eat a lot, so that's going to make them feel amazing. Let's just prioritise getting that in there. It's going to look pretty cool. Bit of artwork there for us. That artwork is just... That room is going to look amazing now. So, if we look at this, extremely impressive. Somewhat rich. Quite spacious. Very beautiful, but a bit dirty. But definitely going to help people that are sitting in that room to make them feel better. Need some more apparel. We can do it later. Jammer is throwing a party. Nice. All right, we'll have the party. Everyone's going to go in the social room. Apart from Chad, who's dazed. Why is Chad dazed? Still stressed about his wife. Yep, 20 days left on that. And also, he's got that chemical starvation, but I'm not doing anything about that. He's not having drugs. Just means he's going to be a cold turkey. Alright, everyone's having a party. That's good. We're then going to need some food after the party. Alright, Cheeseman, can you make some food for us, please? No, Cheeseman can't. We're just going to make simple meals here. This one, we're not going to do simple meals. We're going to do these. We're not even going to do packaged survival meals. We want to do some pemmican, but we only really want to have 10 of it. So do until you have 10. All right, we've already got 16 of that, so that's fine. We're good to go. Let's head back out to the world, and this time we're going to go across to a different faction that we're friends with, or, you know, the green ones here. So we're going to send a caravan to those. 2.6 days this time. But we're going to be able to take travel supplies. We've got pemmican, so that's going to last us, I guess, a little bit. What do we want to take? We want to take woody. All right. We've got 3.3 days of food. That's how much we're going to need. It's going to rot in 2.6 days. I think we just take woody and a donkey. Woody and a donkey's fine. Days of food 2.9, that's fine. That's all we need. In terms of travel supplies and what we're going to take, take the bison wool, take maybe like 100 of that. Or 200 maybe. We'll take 250 of that. And also we've got some urns and stuff like that. So look, we can take all of these urns with us. Just to get rid of those. And what else do we want to take with us? What do we want to get rid of that we don't want anymore? A couple of knives. Take a couple of knives with us. And a bio-coded gun that's just worthless to us. It's worthless to everyone. It's not worth anything. Market value of that is 0. All right, what can we get rid of? Anything that's tea is going to be tainted, so we just want to get rid of all of this clothing, right? All of this clothing that's kind of like tainted, that's got teas on it. All of this. We want to get rid of it all. It's not really worth that much, but again, if it's tainted because it's worn by a corpse, we can still get some money for it. Cool. All right, that's all of the crap that we want to get rid of. So we're going to send that. We're taking quite a bit with us. We're going to run out of food, but that's fine. We're only taking me. We've got 3.3 days worth of food. Become hungry quickly. That's fine. We're going to go. So once we get there, we'll sort of think out. Once we get there, we're going to trade. It's a bit of a journey. And we're only going to take Woody on his own. Hopefully he doesn't get captured or into any trouble or anything like that. Oski should be able to... Cannot rope animal busy? What's the animal doing? It's wandering. Wait, what? Cannot rope Donkey 2. Oh, because Donkey 2's... Oh, sorry. Donkey 2 is out because Donkey 2 is going... All right, Woody's going to take Donkey 2. There we go. Oh, well, when they go, Woody's sleeping. Donkey's going out on the caravan. Oh, we're not taking any silver with us. That was my mistake. Okay, I'll sell what I've got. I only need to buy one component. Everything I've got that I can sell should be enough to buy me a component. I should have taken some silver with me, but that's fine. Cool. Chad is stressing out again, but this time he's just wandering in psychosis, so that's okay. Wildlife. All right, let's have a look. Wildlife. We're going to kill the squirrels. We're going to kill all the rats. We'll get rid of all the hares and the boom rats. And we've got raccoons now to get rid of. So there's loads of raccoons and a tortoise that we don't care about. Mega sloths are in here now. All right. Cool. Let's get rid of all that, shall we? I think we're good. Obviously a lot of stuff here that we're just getting rid of. We've got loads of this plasteel now. Plasteel's good. It's like advanced spacer tech structure material. It's extremely strong due to its unique modular structure. We're going to need that to build some advanced armor and things like that later. Right, Woody's out on his way. Hopefully he doesn't get ambushed. What's that there? Abandoned camp. Faction noobs. Time left 22 days ago. What? I left a camp there? Oh, there's a landed ship. That's where we need to get to. To give you some context, that's where the landed ship is, there. And we need to get all the way around there. So we need to go all the way around over to there. Or we need to fly to it, but whatever. That's a tomorrow problem, not today. Donkey meat has rotted away in storage? What? How? Wait, what? Huh? There's a problem here. What's the problem? The problem is, why is this not working? This room should be -10. Why is it not? Why is this room so hot? That shouldn't be rotting. I don't understand why that's rotting. Target temperature is -10. It actually only needs to be like -5, to be honest. -5 would be absolutely fine. But why is it not? I don't understand. Maybe I can turn this one on and we can have 2. And this can help. Because that should be... Yeah, we only actually need to get to -4, but... Abby, could you just flick that switch for me, please? Thank you. Now that's fine. So we needed 2 in there to keep that super cool. But now Abby's room is going to be like super hot. Oh my god, that room is like too hot. We need a better way to vent this. I could vent that out to there, but it's not really going to work. Let me add that. Abby, can you fix that for me? I think building a vent is easy. It's just steel. That is now 50 degrees in there. Abby's going to be absolutely dying. Now it's down to 23 degrees. Okay, cool. Well, just because we've opened the room up. Very cool how it works. There we go. That should work. That's going to cool that room down. This one should now be frozen all the time, even if that door's opening and closing. That's the problem. Too much opening and closing this door, right? So let's prioritize cleaning these rooms and this one. Oh my god, everything's so dirty. All right, let's fix that issue for now anyway. There's a lot of meat coming through. Abby, I'm going to need you to clean everything, please. Everything is minging. And then haul stuff as well. There's so much food being made. Look at all that. We've got so much food. It's insane. We have so much food. Oh. Cool. I guess that would be one of the... Well, it wasn't even a boom wrap, but... Firefighting. Why are they not putting a fire out? It's fine, it's not going to spread, but they should be putting it out. Just going to let that burn, are they? There we go. Cool. Oh my days. All right, so that was the dry thunderstorm. Yeah, that's going to burn, but we don't really care, to be honest. They'll come out and fix it, but not a little one there. Huge one there. Huge. Fires everywhere. Look at that. Huge fires over there. Crazy. A huge one over there. Wow. Okay. How's Woody doing? He's on his way. He's on a road. So hopefully moving on a road is going to be better. Days of food left 1.4. We'll pick up some berries when he gets there to come back. Maybe, if we can. We can stick the caravan like in the next square to him. Pick up some stuff and he can use that to come back. He'll be getting some sleep at the moment though. Okay, let's get back. Oh my god, look at that fire. That has got crazy big. We need some rain. Cargo pods, okay. Coming by with something nearby. Let's have a look and see what lands. I mean, it's tea. I don't think it's that. It's good that we get the steel slag, but just most of the map is on fire. Holy. We could organise this by like cutting down trees or putting paths in the way and things like that. I'm just going to let it all burn. We just let the map burn. It's fine. Again, things progressively do get bigger, right? If you dealt with this on day one, you struggle. There's nothing left. It'll grow back. That is injured and it doesn't look happy. And it's got 5 hours left. And if you don't kill it, it's going to blow up. Get a shot. Nice. No, you're going to blow up. Don't get too close to it. It's going to blow up. You're going to kill yourself. Don't get too close. Oh my god. There we go. See that? Damn. I mean, there's already so many fires. It doesn't really matter, right? The whole map is gone. Oh, that's a lot of fire. The whole map. Up to this point, it's just going to burn. Okay, cool. Right, well, we're just going to let it do its thing. We're going to try really hard not to get caught up in it. We need some rain. Woody's caravan has arrived at its destination. What? That was its destination. No. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. You need to go to there. That's what we need. You need to trade there. That's what we're waiting for. All right, on your way, please. He's dead. He's mad. I mean, Chessman has a gun, right? This isn't gonna end well. He's gonna move slower. Boom. Good. Okay, gone. I mean, just the whole map. Crazy. All right, let's do this. We're gonna... It's 30 degrees outside. Looking at the temperature, you'd think it'd be hotter around the fire, right? But we're okay. Let's prioritize hauling this food out of the way so we're not kind of sitting on all of it. 35 mils is good. Do the same thing with this one, please. All that. Chunks of a space crit. Oh, okay. We needed that. That's great. Let's go and I guess just one piece. That's all it was. All right. Do you know what though? That's going to give us the components we need to finish making this. So that's done. I was hoping it'd be some more parts, but that's fine. That'll give us enough. So now Right, strange. We've got 5 components. Good. Prioritize building this, please. We'll get those components. We'll get this built. And we're here to trade. All right, let's do this. We're going to buy as many components as we can. Oof. 62 components, but we don't have enough money for this. So what are we selling? Well, we've got some berries. We've got loads of bison wool, so we'll sell that. Got a steel knife. We've got that. What else is he going to buy from us? We've got all these clothes. We've got these steel... Oh, okay, we've got some good stuff there. All right. I think that's everything that we were willing to sell or that he was willing to buy. Except for the donkey, which we're not selling. We should have bought with us. We should have bought with us some silver. We didn't. We don't have enough money to buy all these, which is really frustrating. We can buy 15 of them. Okay, cool. We'll buy 15. We can buy Yorkshire Terrier. 112. Kind of tempted, you know. Little Yorkshire Terrier. Yeah, we'll get the Yorkshire Terrier and just a couple less. We'll get a couple less because we'll get a Yorkshire Terrier because that's pretty cool. We don't want the Huskies. We've got the donkey already. We don't need any meals. We will need loads of this later, so we'll buy that later. In fact, can we buy any of this now? 627, right? We can buy one of it. We can buy one. All right, we've got our components, so that's good. So we know where to come for components now. We can bring our horns here if we haven't already sold them. Cool. All right, we're going to accept that trade. Now we're going to need to head back. Now, we don't actually have any food on us at the moment. We've got 0.5 days of food left. And we need to get back to here. So we're going to head back and hope for the best. But we know that we're going to run out of food soon. And, yeah. In terms of time to get there, it's going to take us somewhere in the region of about 1.5 days. 1.6 days, we've got a little bit of food. Nothing else we can do, just chilling. Strange needs to... He's building on this already, so that's fine. All right, mate, come on, let's get this built. This was the part we were waiting on. We've got enough stuff now. And it's built. We've got power to it, and it's working great. And it's going to boost these now. So these are going to be doing 112%. They are taking some power. This is also going to be taking a considerable amount of power. We still have grid excess, which is good. But now we can finish this research off. So Oski is really not happy. Why not? Mood is just dead. Tired, hungry, darkness. Okay. Not really much. Chad's asleep in there. Why is Chad in there? Chad, use that bed, mate. It's a better bed. Gray's in there. Why is Gray in there? Gray, come and use this bed. Okay. Someone else's bed, that's why. Oh, we've got a double bedroom here. Why don't you, Gray, why don't you use that one, mate? No one's in the double bed anymore, are they? Jammer's over there. Right, Woody's caravan's run out of food. He's still quite a long way back. He's alright. He's not too bad. I reckon he'll get back. He'll be stressed, but I reckon he'll get back. Alright, that's done. Fabrication now. We can research this. 4,000 we need. Oh, actually, we can do vitals monitor. 2,500 for this. So we'll do this one first to get the vitals monitor, and then we'll do the fabrication. And look at the speed of this now. It's going so much quicker. He is getting back as well. So he's gone down a road. So the main roads made him go quicker, but now he's coming across country. There is a quest available. 3 machine pistols of normal quality, and he's going to give us either some goodwill or we get a person. 3 machine pistols of normal quality. can make that. I've got 6 days to be able to make that. I can make that. Let's, there's a caravan. Got a caravan here. I don't think we've got anything to sell them, but we'll have a look. We can also buy. Oh God, there's a mad donkey. Please die before you get in. Is there anyone nearby that can go and attack this? Chad, I guess. Chad, mate, I'm going to need you. This donkey's causing problems. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh. Do we want the donkey? We could rescue the donkey. And then it kind of becomes ours, right? Now we've got a donkey. Can sell it. Can eat it. Relationships have changed from -12 to -24. All right. They're still hostile, but they're a bit more now, so I have to do a little bit more work with them. Woody's all right for food. Let's just check. The caravan's on its way back. Food's okay. This has been built. We're now doing our research at a higher level, which is great. This is affecting both desks, which is great. Wait, what's that? Woody's caravan has been ambushed by its... Oh, no. Cats. 2 cats. I'm going to have to deal with them. I'm on my own. Got nowhere really to hide. I do have a Yorkshire Terrier with me. Oh my God. Okay. Focus on this one. Okay, that's good. I need to shoot. That's good. It should be moving slower now. No, it's not. It should be, but it's not. Come on. Too close to fire. All right, let's do some melee damage, shall we? Come on, do not do this to me. Do you know what? We got it. That's fine. We won the battle. What kind of situation's Woody in right now? He's going to die in 9 hours. All right, let's tend. Area is safe. You can now reform the caravan in the world map. I think before we do that, we're going to pick some berries up. All right. We're going to just tend to ourselves first. Good job. We always carry 3 of these with us. No immediate danger. That's good. Okay, so now we're healed. Let's go and harvest some berries. Prioritize harvesting the berries. The cats are dead. Did we really just botch that? All right, let's do that one instead. Come on, just give us some berries, please. No, not again. All right, come on. There's no way I'm going to botch all of these. I just want some berries to get back with. I'm stressed, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I definitely need food. I'm running out. Okay, there we go. And again. No, botch that one. Wow, I'm botching all of these? I mean, okay, I got... Consume the berries. And then load up at the berries. Or pick up the berries, yep. Cool. And then I can go back to the world view now. I can click on myself and I can reform caravan. And I can get home. Cool. Coming home with everything that I've got on me. I've got no food on me, but that's fine. Taking all that anyway. Got all that with me. Is there anything else? Is that all the stuff I've got on me? I didn't get to sell any of that. I can take the 2 dead cats with me. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take the 2 dead cats with me. They're dead anyway, so that's fine. Send it. Let's go. All right, so I'm doing okay. Everything here is good. Let's look at our animals. We've got loads and loads of animals now. So wild boars, we've got too many wild boars, right? 2 females is more than enough. So we're going to slaughter this one. We don't need 2 males, so we'll get rid of the 7-year-old as well. Oh, that's only a baby. It's a 3-day baby, but it doesn't say it's a... Does it look smaller than the rest of them? Oh, it is smaller than the rest of them. So you need to look at the life stage, right? Whether it's a baby or an adult. So that's cool. We'll slaughter that one because we've got 2 more coming through. Bison. Got so much. So much. It's fine. It's fine. We've got so much meat as well. Like we're totally stuffed for meat now. I think we're at the point where we need to stop making basic meals, and now we need to think about start making fine meals. All right, so do this until we have 50 fine meals. Cool. So do that till we have 50 fine meals, and then we'll cook simple meals until we have at least 10. So we've always got 10 simple meals. Oh, 20. We'll do 20. Cool. That's more, 25, because then we've got 75 meals. That's more than enough. Cool. Now what I need to do is go to the schedule, to assign and the food policy. So we can move now over to fine meals. And everyone can have simple, but if someone's having a bad day, we can move them over to fine. And I think at the moment, Chad needs some fine food. Jammer needs some fine food. And yeah, we can do that. Let's see how that works. Woody's caravan's run out of food, but he's on his way, so that's fine. Oh, who is our best negotiator now? We need social from someone that's going to be good. There's a 9 and a 6, so it looks like it's going to be 9. All right. Let's do some trading on the 9 there. What are we going to sell? Psychic tea. Oh, okay. You want to buy all of that? Psychic tea. Cool. Right. That's 238. What else do you want to buy? Not really getting much for that. We can buy the 2 bows off us because we don't care about those. Don't really want to sell the clothes, although look at that excellent quality for a shirt there. It's worth $70 and a parka as well. We're in summer, so we don't need the parka right now. Cloth parka, we'll sell that. Buy some wool pants and a cloth parka normal. Yeah, we'll just sell those and get rid of them. We've got gold, but we're not selling that. They're not going to buy anything else from us. We just need to start making some clothes and stuff. Anything that we can get from them? No, not really. There's nothing they've got that we want. Let's do that deal. Get some stuff. Cool. They're good. All right. We have components. We have lots of stuff that we need now. Research is taking time, but it's actually going quite quick, to be fair. With 2 people on this is, yeah, it's quick. The multi-analyzer doesn't really do much else apart from the research speed up. Let me just check. Increases research speeds when placed in a high-tech research bench and unlocks new research projects. Each research bench can only use one. Oh, each research bench can only use one multi-analyzer. So if we had 2 multi-analyzers, it wouldn't work. So each one can only use one. So that's fine. A pack of man-hunting squirrels. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Okay. We need everybody on point with guns ready to fight this. It is going to get crazy. One dead, 2 dead. 3 dead. That one was in the trap. 4. I mean, these traps have done a good job. The dog's there as well, attacking. That's good. All right, I think we got everything. That was a lot. I mean, we got some food. Okay. Look at all this devastation to this land. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get Woody back. I think we're good. We are missing some limestone, which we definitely need. He's not in any immediate danger, but everyone... Oh, no, what's going on? Jammer and Strange are fighting each other. Jammer's down. Okay. Crawling to bed with... Okay, not going to die. That's fine. Strange is no immediate danger, but... Oh, my God. All right. Let's get them healed up. Components. We've got components coming back. When we get back with them, we're going to set up the infirmary. It's going to become a proper hospital. Right, so Steve's back. That's good. So now... Who dropped their gun? Jammer did. All right, let's equip that. All right. Everyone's back. Everything's good. We've got 12 components. That's enough to do 2 beds. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to just move for now. We'll reinstall these up here. So we'll take this one out and we'll take this one out. Cool. Right. Those 2 beds can go. We're going to go to furniture and we are going to make steel hospital beds. 2 of. Right, these are going to become the main hospital beds now. Also, in terms of the long-range mineral scanner, this is going to take components. Now, we don't have enough components for this because we've only got 2 left now, but we do need advanced components. And we need 200 steel. So this is going to be used by researchers to detect a specific type of mineral across the planet. The chance to find a resource depends on the operator's research ability. Sense can be tuned to a target specific resource type. It consumes a lot of electricity. But yeah, that's going to be good to have. But it also says, if you find a resource, you will need to travel to collect it. All right, so that's next on our list of things to work on. Nothing else we need to do here. We can have a power switch to turn stuff on and off, which is pretty cool. I want to set up a better routing. Television, we can set up a television. We haven't done that yet. And in terms of... Oh, we didn't set up an electric... Oh, we do have an electric smelter. Yeah, we're good for that. That's everything for today, I believe. I don't think there's anything else we need to work on now today. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Yeah, that's it. The only other thing So now we've got the long range that we're working on. I think that was it. Was there anything else? That's good. That's good. Research-wise, that's good. Oh, we need to do vitals monitor. Yes. So I want to build this next as well. So this is going to allow us to improve medical outcomes. So with this, let me just find it. Increases medical tend quality. Yeah. Surgery success chance and immunity gain speed, which is important when placed directly adjacent to a hospital bed. Only works for hospital beds. Normal beds will not benefit. Attaching more than one vitals monitor to the same bed will have no effect. So we're going to put one between these two beds. So that's what we want to do. So now we've got these two. We want to do that. All right, let's get Strange to prioritize working on this bed. All right, he's already working on a hospital blueprint, which is great. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're done for today. Just a bit of cleaning up to do. Bit of mess everywhere. In terms of wildlife, there's not much left. We've kind of worked through most of it. We can have a little break for now. We've got so much food. We'll work through this, let the wildlife kind of repopulate before we go crazy and start killing stuff again. But yeah, that's done us a good job. So, all right, cool. Strange, just going to finish off this hospital bed. So remember, these take 5 components and a load of steel. So we've got enough, but we are going to have to go out and buy some more stuff. We'll take the silver. We'll head back to sell some more stuff. We're going to use textiles to make some clothes that we can sell as well. And then we're going to go back and buy it and get some more components. So that's the next stage of our adventure, is using the caravan to go out, build up those relationships, but also at the same time do some trading and to get to where we're comfortable with the gear that we've got. So we've got armored gear, better guns, and then we can start fighting. That's what we're looking to do. All right, cool. First hospital bed is down. Also, we're going to increase the medical, upgrade the level of medicine that we're doing. We can do that in the drugs lab, which is here. And for that, we can make medicine. We're going to need cloth. We've got 21 of these, so we can... Yeah, none of your colonists have this skill. So, yeah. Crafting and intelligence. We need both at level 4. We'll have to work on that. We'll leave that for now until we have that. But that's another job. Okay. All right, we're good. Research cracking on. Hospital beds are done. So now Strange is going to be just recovering a lot better. And he's even going to say, look, somewhat impressive hospital. Oh, look, I am resting on clouds of heaven. +10. So yeah, all nice stuff. All right. Everyone's now in a good state. I think Chad was the one that was struggling the most, and even he's got a lot of good stuff going on right now. So even though his wife has died and he's got chemical starvation for a couple more weeks until that, I mean, that's going to be 4 days. This one's ongoing. I'm not interested in him having drugs. I might actually get rid of him at some point, replace him with someone else that's not a druggie. But apart from that, we're done for today. So thank you for watching. Just before we leave, I think the quickest and easiest thing for us to do to leave this in a good space is going to be just to clean everything up, because it is super messy. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of mess. There's trash everywhere. We're just going to clean all of the rooms up. I think all of the bedrooms are clean. We need to do the hallways. These are... Oh my God, look at this. There's just trash everywhere. No one has been on cleaning duty. So I'm just going to go and do that now real quick. These are outside, not in. That's fine. We'll clean that, clean that. We need to finish these bedrooms as well. So we'll do those. All right. Woody's got a lot of work to do. He's going to clean everything up, make it super tidy, and we're done. Animals are good for now. We've still got hay. We're good for hay right now. So just checking on that. We're good. I think we've just got a lot of space for hay. I don't think we're going to bring it. We can bring some extra in. We'll bring these out now. So limestone is, we're going to work on limestone now. We're at 150 granite. We're not building any more granite. Everything's done. So now if we wanted to, we can grab Strange and he can now start working on making limestone. Limestone's going to finish off these last bits that we've got here. And we're good. That's it. Start the next video and we'll go and get some more components. And we're going to work tomorrow on textiles and guns. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.